do an actual react. Welcome to the counselor's office. Players, it's Pete Grossman here. That's right, the takeover's now. You thought you can get rid of me, but you can't. Today, we're gonna do react. That's right, we're gonna do react to some Destiny Rising. Anyways, scholars, welcome to the counselor's office. We are going to be reacting to some actual Destiny Rising because we got ourselves some new information and just literally a day, I guess, from this video. I'll release this tomorrow. We're going to have some new spicy gameplay that isn't just playing the portal. Isn't that great? It's exciting to me. So we're gonna switch over to this beautiful screen, and let me get chat on there. There you go, chat. Chat gets to be part of the conversation here. As you can see, Destiny Rising released another trailer. This is the developer preview global. I have not actually gone through and watched this, so this is going to be fresh for me and you, which is going to be pretty exciting. I would say it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to jump right into it and we're going to watch it. I'm going to go ahead and drop the music. We're going to go full screen for your sexy faces. Everything's out here. Let me know, by the way, chat, if we need to boost things up a little bit. Just boost those numbers.
Hello everyone, I'm the lead designer of Destiny Rising. It's been a while since the last time we did a developer preview. We've been listening carefully to your feedback over the past few months and have made significant improvements to the game.
Before we even start, that shirt is fucking fire. Like, I actually want that shirt unless the game sucks ass, and which, I mean, based on the gameplay I had, it was pretty good. But man, that's a fucking fire shirt.
Today, I want to share these updates and reveal some exciting rewards for all of you. Your input has truly shaped what Destiny Rising has become.
Okay, tell us what you changed.
First and foremost, combat and character progression.
Okay.
Based on your feedback from the closed beta, we've completely transformed
Finley, devs that listen, I know it's insane. It is insane. Imagine devs listening to their players.
2 major systems, weapons and artifacts.
For weapons, we've rebuilt the mod system from the ground up.
Ooh!
You'll now experience random attributes and new progression paths that make each gun feel unique and customizable.
There it is. Holy shit. That was one of my complaints, is that it felt like it was useless. Like, there was no reason to give a shit about the loot because it was all fucking identical. But now you can actually customize the gun. That's badass. That gives me like Warframe vibes, where you can like modify a singular gun, but you have more options. That is, oh my God. And you can put scopes on it. Like, I hope you can actually adjust the scope. I hope you can. But I love the idea that you can change up the gun. That was one of the things that really, like I said, was kind of a pain point, is what's the point of having like a Destiny if it's not an actual looter? And the fact that you also can get random, like, man, we're back to like Destiny like 2, where you could have random elements instead of being preset. That's also freaking dope.
As for artifacts, we've scrapped the old artifact sets bonus system.
Ooh.
Each artifact now comes with its own distinct attributes, letting you mix and match to create your perfect combat style. And something many of you asked for, we've added the slide ability. This brings...
Oh my God. Not only did they say, hey, we heard that you did not give a shit about the artifact, we're going to make it actually good. Imagine Destiny where the artifact is actually good. And the fact that they added sliding, granted, you'd be like, well, Destiny already has like, wait, does Destiny have sliding? Yeah, it has sliding. No, it doesn't have sliding. Shit, it has mobility. No, it doesn't have sliding. No, wait, yeah, it does have sliding. Shit, I don't know. I haven't slid around a corner in PvP in a long time. Yeah, you can slide, I think. anyways, someone's gonna be like, yeah, duh, you can. I'm sorry, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, so you can slide in Battlefield. Not so yeah, mind the brain rot. I'm not in the Destiny sphere.
Brings more fluid movement and tactical options to every
Anyway,
fight.
it's good. It's good that we have slide now. Let's just put that out there.
More flexible combat needs exciting battlefields, and we know you're hungry for greater challenges. Raids have always been the heart of Destiny, and we've poured everything into making them special. At launch,
it sounds like we're going to get more than one raid. Damn. We're going to get more than one raid.
we're introducing the Week 1 event for the Gauntlet mode. Completed during this window, and you will earn a limited edition emblem. The best part? The more players who finish the raid, the bigger the rewards for everyone.
当然，
That is cool. It is a community. That's insane. The biggest problem with like in Destiny is for raids is that it's a very small population of the community that actually plays these. And now that like they have found a way to actually encourage other people outside of the wider community to actually work together, because if you actually play together, or not play together, but you play and do raids, you all benefit by getting more loot. Like a community-wide incentive to actually play the raid is insane.
We're also keeping the Day 1 challenge tradition alive. At the second week of the Season 1 launch, we'll release the true challenge version of the Gauntlet mode with its own Week 1 race.
Okay.
This hardcore version includes secret mechanics and tougher constraints.
I think that's fair because I think people already had access to the raid. And so they're like, hey, here's the raid. It kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft, because I think they do the same thing. They do the base version. They did the base version, and then they would do like a hard version, which obviously like Destiny does that. But what I'm saying is like it seems like they're trying to go for that approach for the contest instead of like, hey, the first raid, people who have already played it. It sounds like they're trying to not give them an advantage. So they're going to make the hard mode the actual race, which makes sense.
All with fair balancing.
Ooh.
Participants earn
Fair
exclusive
balancing.
top-tier rewards and a dynamic emblem that showcases your achievement.
Hell yeah.
Beyond the Gauntlet mode updates, we're adding Master and Grandmaster difficulties as a new challenge mode. These challenges...
We got Grandmaster raids off launch. And it took how many years for Bungie to do anything? Oh, wait, we technically don't even have Grandmaster raids. We don't even have Grandmaster. It's like you have to insert the feat bullshit to even give it challenging. It is insane that they've actually did the bare fucking minimum. Imagine if they actually just gave difficulty scalers, like modifiers, to all like raids. It sounds like that's what they're doing. It's insane.
Aren't for the faint of heart. They feature stricter mechanics and demand perfect execution.
Cool.
But remember, greater challenge means greater rewards.
Now, here's the problem.
In addition to
Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. Is the rewards worth it? If the rewards aren't good, like if they don't give like special weapons and stuff for your character, who gives a shit, right? Like, if you do a raid and you don't get like very strong things, no one's going to give a shit. So this is going to be a make or break for me.
intense combat, we know the epic storytelling of Destiny is what keeps many of you coming back. We're fully committed to delivering that immersive sci-fi experience you'll love. After launch, you'll discover exclusive quests centered around key characters.
Nice.
These missions let you explore the personal journeys of different light bearers, revealing their unique perspectives and beliefs.
Wow. You, instead of Bungie, their route of making you not give a shit, NetEase is like, hey, your character is going to have a personality and a story. You get to find out about it. Instead of just this make-believe, like, anti-social simulator where your character just never says fuck all and it's just in the background, is a background character. We're actually going to make you actually care about each character. Spicy.
About our universe.
Beyond gameplay and storytelling, we've made major improvements to rewards and systems based directly on your feedback.
Ooh.
The achievement system now offers substantial Lumia Leaves rewards. We've also added daily sign-in bonuses and a special 14-day newcomer event that provides plenty of free draw items.
Hell yeah.
During launch, players will receive over 200 free draws, including at least 12,500 Lumia Leaves.
Oh my God.
We want everyone to fully enjoy the game without feeling restricted.
So here's the deal. This is great. They're trying to honeypot you. Listen, by the way, I'm not dumb. They're trying to honeypot you into playing a gacha game, right? They do this, by the way. This is no surprise to anyone. If you watch gambling streams, you watch streamers who gamble, these companies always give a shit ton of money to these streamers so that they can gamble with it. Because 9 out of 10 times, these streamers end up giving all their money away anyway. So it's like, hey, even if you make big, it doesn't matter because the amount of money you're making us by getting people to gamble, it settles out, right? That's the same thing here. They're just, here's this. Even if you get lucky, not everyone's going to get lucky because, the drop rates are going to be probably ass, right? Go ahead, invest. But then once you're hooked and you're like, we know you're close enough, you're going to spend more money on it. Listen, I'm fair. I'm a realist. I know this is a gacha game. I know how some of the gacha games work. I'm not stupid. However, I still appreciate you get some free shit. And imagine if Bungie gave you some free silver for starting the game out. You get they said 1,000 or something. Imagine you get 1,000 silver. I think you could almost buy a dungeon with that. No, it's 15,000. But you could buy cosmetics. You can buy you could either invest into the season pass. I think it's $10 or something like that. $15, I think. I don't remember. But essentially, if Bungie kicked off new players with here's some stuff, buy you some cool shit, and give them a discount or something. Give a new player discount. Get an account, you get some silver, you get a discount for some stuff, and then that's it, right? You could buy. Maybe the discount is you can use it to buy the one of the dungeons. But to be honest, Bungie don't give a shit about the dungeons. All the old shit they don't give a about. So maybe give new players a discount to buy the expansion or something, and it encourages them to spend more money. I don't know. There's stuff that they could do. I personally just think should be able to buy cosmetics and get a discount for that as a new player to get you invested. Because that's what this seems like. Very ranty, but just so you know, they're very, very nice, but that's how they hook you.
Restricted. We noticed your concerns about the Pinnacle energy system during the closed beta.
Yes.
We get it. Sometimes you just want to grind more or play with friends without limitations.
Yes.
So we've optimized the system. With Pinnacle energy available, you'll earn substantial rewards.
Oh!
When depleted, you'll still receive significant, consistent base rewards that no longer diminish over time.
Oh my God, really? Wait.
We've also tweaked the
so you can still farm for power. Good. Nothing sucks more ass than stopping. That was one of the biggest problems with Destiny is you're hitting when you get to the certain level 400 to 450, you just get nothing and it feels really bad. So I'm glad that they learned their lesson from the feedback before the game was launched. Good on you, Destiny Rising. It is insane. The mobile game took feedbacks quicker about power progression than the developers of the IP. Make it make fucking sense.
Talent costs for legendary characters. The first 2 talent no longer requires duplicate character draws to unlock, making it easier to unlock. And importantly, talent levels no longer affect character power. There are many more system improvements we can't cover today, but know that we're constantly reviewing your feedback and refining the game. When you jump into the official launch, you'll discover countless enhancements that make Destiny Rising better than ever.
As we approach launch, I'm proud to announce that our global pre-registration has reached an incredible 10 million players. We're deeply grateful for your support. Remember,
Damn.
those pre-registration rewards, including an exclusive exotic ornament and 10 free draws, will be
The 10
waiting
free
for you
draws
at
are
launch.
nice.
The official release will support English, simplified and traditional Chinese, Spanish, and Japanese, with more languages coming in future updates.
Nice.
We're setting up servers in 4 major regions: Asia, EMEA, North America, and Latin America. All
Okay.
servers will feature cross-platform play between iOS and Android, so you can switch devices seamlessly and connect
Imagine if they did PC. Chat, imagine if they did PC.
with friends regardless of platform.
If they did PC, you could farm the shit out of mobile players. You would just eat good.
Looking ahead, Destiny Rising will receive seasonal updates every 2 months, with updates
I think that's very smart. I think that's smart. I think for a mobile game, you know, like this is different from a live service, like a video game, right? I think for mobile, you have to keep interest. Unlike Destiny, where I think it's better to kind of space things out. I think mobile, since it's a lot lower quality, and mobile's just so much easier to handle, right, in my opinion, just based on what I've heard and seen. I think just to keep interest, I think it's smart that's every 2 months. I think it's smart. You want people invested in your game as much as possible. This is where the velocity like method of Bungie works because it's a mobile game. Because mobile's very competitive. Very competitive.
to characters and game content every month. We'll also conduct weekly maintenance and smaller content updates to keep the experience fresh and running smoothly.
Okay.
I'm excited to share that in our first season.
That's
We'll be
exciting.
releasing a mysterious character ornament set that hasn't been shown in any testing phase.
What?
Something special we've been saving just for launch. For our complete roadmap and more details, follow our official
They're gonna make me drop my pants. They're gonna make me drop my pants. God damn it.
accounts. That's where you will find all the latest information about Destiny Rising.
Finally, we want to thank each of you for your suggestions and continued support. We can't wait to welcome all Lightbearers.
Thank you. We'll see you in Haven in 28th of August.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Dude, that's fucking fire. Listen, this is a gacha game, but if you can play everything for free, like that's absolutely fucking fire. Like I'm gonna be honest. Let's see what was. Ironically, adding slide is one of the biggest improvements since alpha and beta tests completely changed the game. Destiny, we're listening. Destiny Rising, we're actually listening. Dude, it is fucking horrible that a mobile game is more willing to listen to its audience than the fucking IP holders. That's insane. Yeah, but still not. Destiny is a cheap knockoff. It way better than Destiny 2, I bet. In time, watch to give us this on mobile. Destiny, we're listening. We hear what you're saying and agree with it. However, we're too incompetent, lazy to do it right now. Maybe by next DLC, someone in the studio will get it done. For now, we're going to enjoy these paychecks and maybe shop for the new cars. Gotta get those Ferrari. You gotta get that Ferrari money. Okay. Cope, it's okay. Destiny 2 is Destiny at this point. Yep. Destiny 2 is 450 Nightmare. This hit harder than my dad's belt. Oh. Okay, that hit a little hard. I'm sorry. It took me like that didn't what? Damn. That hit harder than my dad's belt. Damn. I'm sorry. I had flashbacks as a child. My stepdad used to like belts didn't work with me. My stepdad used to spank me with a 2x4 because I used to be really good at taking belt spankings. We always said Destiny is the true Destiny killer. Might be more correct than ever. Destiny Rising kills Destiny. Kind of crazy how every single pain point I listed in my feedback from the beta was addressed. Thank you for actually listening. 3 huge things were addressed here. I'm a veteran gacha game player and I played a lot of different gachas. For me, the main positive factors that make or break a gacha game and its release are 1, how generous it is on launch, 200 draws and over 12K premium currency is for sure on the top of the list compared to other releases. Bam. 2, no longer affect character power, at least not in a significant manner as before. 3, ability to gain substantial rewards even past the game energy system. Yes, I think that if you are bottle capping your players from, you know, using the power progression to bottle cap, it's just going to be ass. Like, that's the problem we're seeing. And I think, if I'm going to be honest, I think Destiny Rising NetEase has seen that from Destiny 2. Like, I think they've realized by watching Destiny, they have concluded like, okay, we don't want to do that shit. Like, we don't want to do that shit. Like, that player count is going fucking down. We're not dealing with that shit. No. We don't do that here. Okay. We don't do that shit. Wow. Game developers actually listen. Bungie needs to take notes. Okay. I'm 100% in now. When the devs care this much about their player base, you know, it'll be good. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not going to fondle NetEase's balls right now. Like, I'm not going to fondle their balls. Okay. I'm not going to follow their balls. The game is surprisingly getting better with every video I'm watching. First 2 talents don't require dupes. We can infinite farm after our energy is gone. Gotcha, but we got so much free stuff day 1. I mean, that's huge. All the new systems, gameplay, cohesive content is looking amazing. Congratulations, Murdy, Tians, and the rest of the team on the upcoming release. Y'all did a fantastic job. All the best success, Lincoln. Amazing they did this in only 1 month for all these game changes. I mean, mobile is just much easier to deal with, in my opinion, than like a big ass like console PC game. Amazing they did it. Oh yeah. At this point, the Bungie Sony thing makes perfect sense because they're both allergic to money releasing the potential that they themselves built. If instead all these incubations during quarantine, they had actually begun working on D3, the hype of Destiny Rising would be the first potential glimpse into a shift lots of folks used to think would happen in D3. A more open interpretation and lore and gameplay about how you could actively manipulate light and dark, which would allow for endless unique character design lore. Was iffy on how many super unique skin looking Guardian characters there were. Now it looks like an echo of that dream we had. Let them add other races as classes and you're just in full Xbox 720 territory. What the fuck are you rambling on? People hate this game, but I'm considering dropping D2 for this because they actually listen to the community. People hate this game because they know that they're actually going to drop a banger. I do mobile game. This is going to be a fucking banger. There's some really good mobile games. And there's some, obviously some gotcha trash you have to watch out for. But people are fucking hating. Yeah, NetEase just embarrassed Bungie nearly as much as Bungie embarrasses themselves. Very true. Let's see. So Mossy Max, interesting. There's no initial raid race because alpha beta players would have an advantage, but they're going to have a challenge mode race in 2 months with an in-game leaderboard and emblem showing your placement, which is really freaking cool. Yeah, so put it on the calendar. August kicks off season 0, September season 1, which is weird because that's only a month. I guess the real season starts September. Wait, what? Didn't they say every 2 months? Seasonal updates, but oh, in-game content. Okay, October, then November. Okay. I was so confused. We're going to play the shit out of this, and then Borderlands 4 is going to come out. I was going to play Gears of War Reloaded, but apparently it's been so overly negative. I'm not touching that shit with a 9-foot pole. Unfortunately, it's pretty bad. But yeah, damn. Destiny Rising looking very promising. I will play it and I will give a brutally honest review, right? I'm going to give a brutally honest review on it. Okay, it said the stream dropped. I couldn't see it. I hope the secret ornament set for Destiny Rising is a Gooner set. I need to see Gwen in a bikini. Listen, Gwen is goth mommy. If she's like that, I forgot what the poison chick was in the first Ascendant, but I absolutely bought the Gooner set for her. Not the bikini set, but the other Gooner set, because I have a thing for goth mommies. Listen, big titty goth mommies, please, all day. All day. That's my weakness. That and redheads. But big titty goth mommies. Let's go. Let's do it. All day, every day. Okay? Big titty goth mommies. Let's go. Anyways, that is going to end the video there. Let me know what you think about Destiny Rising. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Are you willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, especially the fact that they're willing to listen to the community? Let me know. And do you think Bungie will learn from any of it? Do you think they'll take, like, obviously they got the idea of having a crossbow from Destiny Rising, but do you think they're going to learn and take advantage of what Destiny Rising is doing when it comes to giving actual learning for feedback? I don't think so, but who knows? Maybe they'll take other features that are in this game. As always, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see you guys next video. As always, that's right, player. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me your money, okay? Daddy needs to work on his Ferrari money, all right? Pete needs that Ferrari. Now that Pete Parsons gone, no one got shit on my car collection, okay? That's right, player. That's right.